All right. Woke up 5 minutes ago to witness history. It is so early. I am very excited for this Switch 2 Direct. I just got to watch out, though, because it is 6 a.m. and I don't want to get a noise complaint. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. Final predictions. I really just want to... Some Animal Crossing would be pretty hype. I want to know more about the Mario Kart we saw. Man, I don't know what else I want. Stable frame rate, please. Oh, that is way too hot. I gotta let that tea cool down a little bit. All right. Woke up early for this. I hope it's worth it. I usually wait until later in the morning when I actually wake up to, watch these directs, but I felt like the Switch 2 was a big enough deal that I want to watch it live. All right, 10 seconds. What you got, Nintendo? Nintendo Switch 2. Oh boy. Already starting off with like a game trailer? Maybe? I think that's just for the whole presentation. What are these shapes? These are like legally distinct Lego. All right. Okay, here's the Mario Kart. I love the vibes already. You know me. I love good old cowboy western out in the desert. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Finally. Oh, that's a lot of people. I think, what was it, 24 racer limit is what was rumored. I love this Luigi car. Boats? Snowmobiles? Is that 25M from like the OG Donkey Kong as a level? A savannah? Dude, these tracks are insane. I'm loving just like the level design on an aesthetic level already. Look like some film strips. Absolute cinema. The cow? The Moo Meadows cow? That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. This is the greatest Mario Kart of all time. You can play as the fucking cow from Moo Meadows. Or this, was that a Wonder Flower? Outfit changes. Do you get like different abilities? Holy. Dude, I'm so excited to get, just absolutely wasted playing Mario Kart drunk. Mario Kart World.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Tetsuya, my man, please.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World.
Stable 60 frames.
On Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Okay, you're writing on the walls.
The Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Cool.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay, all right. Finally, weather conditions in Mario Kart, making the world feel a lot more alive. Oh, you start like all moving together?
Game,
Like an actual
You can go off the
race.
racetrack and
Like the
drive
Daytona
literally
500. What?
Everywhere in this world.
Drive anywhere. Okay.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
I'm gonna have to slow all of this down later.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Okay, 24 confirmed. So is it like one seamless Grand Prix?
Knockout Tour.
Interesting.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yeah. I love these outfits. I think it's what I was trying to say earlier.
Along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, that's gonna be hype.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Yeah. Knockout Elan Mario Kart, but like built in. Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
It's an open world Mario
Explore
Kart.
new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart
Wait, this gives me a Diddy Kong Racing vibes. You guys remember the hub
Also
world?
go for scenic drives with friends.
It felt like you could just go
And even
anywhere.
take photos together at different locations.
Oh, that's cute. Wait, this is really neat. That reminds me of a Dino Jungle from
Brand new race
Oh,
across
God.
the entire world starts
Double Dash.
Mario Kart World. The
I might
game
get called
launches
out.
on the same
I might
day
get called out for that one.
Switch 2.
Same
More
day?
details about this title will
Oh,
be
okay.
shared in an
I got
upcoming
fucking
Mario Kart World Direct.
I saw April
So be on the
17th and I
lookout
was
for
like,
information
what?
In the future.
Okay, no, there's gonna be another direct in like 2 weeks. Okay, but when does the Switch 2 launch?
As Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes. Streets are saying
We'll share
June
more
launch.
details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, tell me about it.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Mouse mode
for Switch
confirmed?
2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
I know people are mixed on
Let's
like
take a look at some new experiences. it
the
offers.
color design, but I kind of like the more simplistic, like mostly black look of like the Switch and the Joy-Cons with just the slightest like color highlight for the left and right Joy-Cons. Alone, that's me every day, man.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Yep. Dude, I made my T way too high, low key.
That was you. So quick.
Discord?
Oh,
Wait, no, this is the built-in voice chat
no, 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 no,
that they I think they teased it before.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Yeah.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
This is just Discord. Hey, built-in voice chat though, fucking
With
finally.
this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I'm happy for this. Excited, lots of shenanigans.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice
But-
is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
We've had built-in voice chat like party lobbies since like 2005,
Even
bro.
from a distance.
Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a?
Okay.
Oh.
That's nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu,
Screen
and turn
sharing?
on game screen sharing,
Oh, it's so laggy for screen share.
you can also share your game screen. Did you see
But it
something
is just
so
Discord built in.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh! Ooh!
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh no 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 no!
Yay.
I keep looking at the screens at the bottom. Animal Crossing.
Chat to your heart's content, even while playing.
This
different
just looks like
games.
New Horizons.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here.
This is neat though. You guys can just play different games together.
Kirby.
But again,
Star, that's so cute.
we've been able to do this for a couple of years now already, Nintendo.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
I don't know if it's because it's early in the morning and I'm crazy,
Watch them play.
but like the lip syncing is not synced up properly.
We have
Ooh, okay.
I don't know if it's the video or
Let's take a picture here.
see what I mean. It looks like a bad anime dub.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
I might be crazy.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
No, it's definitely lagging behind a little bit,
Quickly
isn't?
and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
A camera?
Connecting this camera to the system.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Background removal?
Oh, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You know what? I will say this is kind of neat. If you can find a way to like screen record this, you low key you could make like a very simple streamer setup.
Here's how
I think we'll see a lot of streamers get started exactly like this, which is kind of neat. I'm always more open to people making content out there.
look forward to games which use your
Oh
camera
yeah, that's kind of funny being able to put your face
Okay. No,
as like your in-game icon.
Left,
Oh, wait,
left,
let's
you
go
fix
a
it.
little more this way.
Use
I don't know if that'd be
game
worth it for the camera,
Either
but
way
it is
you're
funny.
apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
I'm seeing a lot of like Switch games as a part of this Switch 2 presentation. I really hope. I think they confirmed it was backwards compatible. I don't know. Maybe somebody can let me know.
Hold a sports competition between families.
I don't think they'd be showing all this if it wasn't.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
I wonder if new games like the Mario Kart game will be available for the regular Switch, or if it's like Switch 2 only.
Developing Game Chat. Our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
There was like some weird glitching happening.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Of course.
However,
Discord is still free.
as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it
Okay.
will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Okay. So for about a year-ish,
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch
depending on when the
Pro
Switch
version,
2
and different
actually
settings can be
releases.
adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
I would not allow Goomba to play
I'd like
with
to introduce another new experience you can share with
my
family and
child.
friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh, this is like Nintendo DS download.
Games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Wait, they're
With
bringing it
Game Share,
back.
You can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2. or
That's
a
really
Nintendo
neat.
Switch system. You can
And it
share a
works
game with up to
works
3 other
backwards
systems
with
at a
Switch as well.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems. And you
Dude,
can
I
use it
remember
via game chat.
being in like my geometry class in 8th grade,
GameShare
and
only
one
uses
guy
compatible
had
games.
Mario Kart DS.
This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse.
So every
games,
Friday we would
Roblox,
all just bring our
Nintendo
DS,
Switch.
and then our teacher was super chill, and we would just play Mario Kart DS in class, like 7 of us.
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
I miss the DS download days.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
My audio is delayed, but I don't want to refresh because I don't want to miss anything. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch
Okay.
2 has a bigger built-in screen.
That's what the
Here's
ladies
how
say
that
about me
compares
too.
to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Cut that out of the video.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch,
Okay.
you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
I mean, I'm gonna mostly be playing in docked TV mode. Up to 120.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay, it says supported titles, so not everything's gonna be up there. But if the Switch can pump out up to 120, HDR is fantastic.
Between light and dark areas of the images.
If it can pump up to 120, then that means most games should be able to do 60, right?
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
I like the magnetic
Strong
snap.
magnets keep the
Yeah.
controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I hope the release button is easier than it was on the Switch 1.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for
Good.
greater comfort and control.
I did not like using Joy-Cons because the buttons were so small. I have big, meaty hands.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Thank you. Okay, mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I wonder which games you would need a mouse
By
for.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in
If they bring back just like a
clearer
straight up
and more natural in handheld
like
and
internet
tabletop
browser.
modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you
Okay.
can voice chat with friends anytime.
Bring back the voice-powered Mario Party minigames.
Also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
This presentation's supposed to be like an hour long. We're only 15 minutes in.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound.
3D spatial audio.
All around you.
Okay. Ooh, I heard that. I heard that.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Mm. 2 ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay. I can charge 2 controllers at once
Nintendo
now.
Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Downloads, save data, and more.
I like immediately had to buy a memory card for my Switch years ago just because 32 was like nothing, even in like
Use the Nintendo
2017.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
4K on a
HDR
Switch?
is also
Yo.
supported in TV mode.
1440p. That's great for me. The monitor I play is 1440.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock.
Oh, my games are gonna look great,
and
man.
Keeps your system cool. This
How
helps
loud is
keep
it, though?
performance stable.
I mean, I honestly, I don't really care. I'd rather get better performance, even if it means slightly louder built-in
On
fan.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Compatible. They said compatible Nintendo Switch games, so maybe not every Nintendo Switch game is going to be backwards compatible on Switch 2. There might be some exceptions. I don't know which ones that would include.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
I mean,
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay.
that's what improved means. But yeah, I
to
get
help
it.
Players better understand.
It's what I wanted, though.
hardware, We're currently developing this game. Mr.
Uh-oh.
Kawamoto.
Oh no, is it 1-2 Switch 2?
My current location is actually inside the game.
1-2-3 Switch?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh,
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
exclusive. Okay.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons.
Is this like a
Let's examine them.
built-in demo?
This sign
That we get to
reads,
play?
"Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
Mm-hmm.
These magnets are inside the system.
Mm.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Galvanized steel.
so that's how they attach to the system.
Okay.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Yeah, I'm like, I do like the magnet system as opposed to like having to slide things in.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
That's cool.
You can adjust the position of the
Speed
golf club and aim
golf.
for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
The
By
built-in
combining the
speedrun
mouse
timer.
controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
World record.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Yeah, okay, so it is like
Some
a
of the
like kind of a
secrets range
playable
from the
tech
unique
demo.
features of the system to tiny
If this is
details you
like,
might
you know,
not
built
notice
into the
until you
system
point it out.
at launch,
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will
that feels
launch
very
as a paid
Nintendo.
digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please
Oh,
check
never
it out.
mind. Pay digital? You have to pay for a tutorial?
I'd like to share
No,
some
thank you.
More information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Very neat, but
This is the game card for Nintendo
No.
Switch 2 titles.
I will not be buying.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Do they taste the same?
and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Good.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
It's the same as the Switch 1, right?
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Oh no, maybe it's different. I don't remember what kind of memory card the
Please note, the
Switch
regular
uses.
micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
micro. Okay, so it is a micro SD on the Switch, but these are micro SD.
Transfer data from Switch to
Express.
Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Oh,
It has a
I
C
love the
button,
Switch
which
Pro
launches
controller.
Game chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
button remapping,
In addition,
like extra
an
macro
audio
keys,
jack has been
basically.
added.
Pay to win controller.
Introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Nice.
also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Okay. Street said
Nintendo Switch
June.
2 launches on June 5th.
There it is.
We're very much looking forward to the
They
day
were
when
right.
we all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5th. That's in 2 months. That's really not that far.
Broadly speaking,
There is a reason to
on
live.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay, 3 types of
The
games.
first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
So there are going to be like
The
Switch
second
2
type
exclusive
is
games.
compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Switch
Some
2
games that
Edition.
were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2.
Oh. Do I have to re-buy them though? That's what kind of
I'd
sucks.
like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
No, this looks like I have to pay for it again, which kind of sucks. I get that they're adding more stuff.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade.
Okay,
on
so this is
Nintendo
like the
Switch 2.
these are like the deluxe version. This is like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Voice controlled
more
games
expressive rumble,
and a camera
that
mode.
uses a camera accessory.
Right, we saw this earlier.
Which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh, this looks so goofy,
Let's check
man.
out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you
Yeah.
can experience all
It
the
is really
reactions
funny.
and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends friends can take the party online. Up next, it's
Bowser Live?
a mode where the livelier team wins.
Twitch.tv/Bowser?
will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go.
Oh my god, they added the
Use an
Wonder
upgraded
Flowers.
Using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered
Please
and
keep your
secured,
hands and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
I mean, I don't mind that they're doing deluxe versions.
When you enter a
It
pipe,
worked for Mario
the
Kart,
minigame will begin.
but that's kind of the thing is I
There's
feel
a
like not
bouldering
every
where
game
2 players each control an
is
arm,
gonna work.
and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that
Now, if you have this version, are you gonna be able to play with people
mouse controls,
on the old Switch version?
the biggest party yet is getting even
Probably
bigger.
not for like the new
Super Mario
features, but I'm
Party
hoping I
Jamboree
can still play like a
Nintendo Switch 2
regular
Edition plus
game of
Jamboree
Mario
TV
Party.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
All right.
plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay. They didn't tell us the cost,
Look forward to a new Mario
but I do like that. Okay, that was my biggest concern. Was like I don't want to feel like I'm buying the
Let's continue
game
presenting some
again.
more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I feel like maybe 30 makes sense. It's like half the price of a game.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend
20
of
would be
Zelda Breath
better.
of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh my god, it's so smooth!
Enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Dude, this is what I wanted. No more
Support HDR,
forest of frame
which makes
drops.
the image more vibrant.
I might replay.
Higher
I might
definition
replay
graphics.
Tears. Oh, that's so nice.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What is this?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Ooh.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks.
You just find all the hidden Koroks?
Activating. Proceed north.
Is this like a AI Zelda voice? Turn left. You have missed your destination.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player.
This would have been so nice to have when Tears first launched, when people were making like really good mobility like creations, like the double fan bike. Oh man, I use that all the time. But it was so tricky to build. Being able to just share with a QR code would have been game changing. I mean, still nice to have, but definitely too late.
You'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to
Ooh.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. along
Is it
with
time to
improved
come back to
graphics and
Kirby?
frame rates.
Not a big Kirby guy, but I did play Forgotten Land,
After
and I
being
liked
struck
it.
by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Oh,
We hope
Ooh,
you
new
look forward
captures?
to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and
Okay,
a
good.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I feel like a game like this that's been in development for so long, no way you release it on just the Switch at the end of its life.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls.
Mouse controls for Metroid makes a lot of sense.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
That's
or
sick.
Enjoy smoother action in full HD at 100.
I don't need 4K, to be honest. I am totally happy with like 1080p
based on your preference.
as long as we get higher frames. I'm all about that performance.
Plus,
Okay, Legend ZA.
ZA, which is scheduled
Oh.
to launch later this year.
Oh, this
will
is
not
so
only
smooth.
receive a Nintendo Switch version, but
There'll be a Switch
Nintendo
2.
Switch 2 edition as
I'm
well.
getting it on the Switch too. I'm not buying this on the
Taking
Switch.
advantage of the power of Switch 2.
Yeah.
You can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Dude, this is so nice. This is like the one big thing I really wanted.
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
Yeah.
you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Right, that's what they said earlier. They still haven't talked about the price, which concerns me a little bit. I hope it's no more than 30. 20, I think, would be just ideal.
Featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
It's essentially a performance upgrade with maybe like a few features. So I don't think it's worth the full price of a game. I'd prefer 20. I'd be okay with 30, but no more. All right, so what are we doing here? Dual wield mouse? For what? Okay, wheelchair racing. Drag X Drive. This feels like something in line with like 1-2 Switch. Like a game that was made to essentially like feature all of the new features, right? It's a game that uses everything new about the Switch 2, but not a lot of depth to it. Reminds me of ARMS in a way.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Was this made by the same developers as ARMS? Now that I think about it.
Matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay, third party.
I have long observed the lands.
Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Okay.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Nice. We're at like the halfway mark, barely.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that
Ooh.
Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades.
Hades is a game I always like wanna try, and then I just never find the time to. Street Fighter 6. They called it.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Well, now I won't have an excuse to not play this game.
総勢26キャラクターを収録。
I'm just so bad at fighting games, man.
の2バージョンを。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミ
Amiibo
ーボと一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
I'd like a Chun-Li amiibo.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
What's this?
Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
I'm like, this gives me Xenoblade Chronicles X / like Stellar Blade / Astral Chain vibes.
The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created.
Not my speed, but I hope someone's hyped for this.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I say that like I wasn't the biggest Xenoblade X fan. I love Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Bring hope to our lives.
Okay, it's a sequel. I remember Damon Ex Machina.
This is Joseph Forrest from
Hazelight.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
This game has been doing so well.
It's a story about friendship. You play as Mio,
I still want to
who
play it
writes
as well.
sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Neat.
At EA Sports,
It's in the game.
together across the world, both on
FIFA 25. Time to gamble my life savings for a chance at pulling Cristiano Ronaldo. Suey.
will also be arriving on the
Oh shit, never mind.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I thought it was FIFA.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
I wasn't a big enough
With enhanced
like Harry
graphics
Potter
and
fan to really want to play this game, but
You'll be immersed in the wizarding
it's like
world
still going, right? They're still making updates for it. I think there's a decent community for this game still.
to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
On Switch 2. Classic. I was more of a Tony Hawk Underground fan, but Pro Skater series was sick too. Oh, SpongeBob jump scare. I was about to say, I'm like, what?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Alan Wake? No, Hitman.
Flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Every time I see this game, I just want to like
Mission progresses will vary
beep,
depending
scan the barcode tattoo on the back of his bald head.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh. James Bond. Do they even have like the rights to that? Wait, actually? I love 007. Every Thanksgiving they would have a every Thanksgiving they'd have a 007 marathon. And I'd watch all the 007 movies with my dad.
The story of light and
So is that like a new game for Switch 2 that they just announced? Like a sequel to the N64 007? Oh, Bravely Default. I played Bravely... Shit, well, not the first one. I like missed out on the first one. I played Bravely Default
Enjoy your adventure with
End Layer, I think is what it was called.
and all new minigames with unique ways
It was like Bravely Default 1.5. It's technically the second game in the series, but then they released a third game, and they called it Bravely Default 2. Flying Fairy, is that a remake of the first one? Ooh. Yakuza 0. Director's Cut. Should I play the Yakuza games? They look like a bunch of silly, goofy fun, and then it's like also really cool action. Yeah, like one moment you're fist fighting a fucking rival gang. the next moment you're gambling your life savings.
Publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Collaboration with Nintendo? What do you mean? Koei Tecmo? Four, five, six, seven.
Who descended from the heavens.
Oh,
The Hylians.
Dynasty Warriors. Hyrule Warriors.
Union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Hyrule Warriors, but like the Tears of the Kingdom edition.
A terrible evil arose.
That's gotta be it, yeah?
A war was fought to vanquish
Okay.
this evil.
Yeah, in collaboration with Nintendo, that makes sense.
Called the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Okay, yeah.
That must mean this really is the past.
So just like the original Hyrule Warriors, they had a story that took place in the 100 years before Breath of the Wild and kind of showed you what led up to that. Looks like they're now releasing a new one that shows what was going on in the past that Zelda was sent to. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Okay, all right. Well, let me tell you, that game's gonna run so much better on Switch too.
Age of Imprisonment.
You need a beefy console to handle a game like that with just the massive amounts of like hordes and waves of enemies that like spawn in. Like, look at this.
Untold story of the imprisoning war, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch.
Give me Nintendo DS games.
And with Nintendo Switch Online,
Nintendo
Plus
DS
and
Virtual Console, please and thanks.
enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Is it Nintendo or GameCube would be sick. Let's fucking go. Oh, called it just a few seconds in time.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to
Ooh, give me
Switch
Pokemon Colosseum
GameCube,
or XD Gale of Darkness.
2001. Here are the titles
2001?
available
When the
at
towers fell?
A Legend of Zelda game that looks
Oh,
like
there
a
it is.
cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the
This
wind
is now
with
maybe
a
like the
mysterious
5th
baton,
time they've
or
re-released
sail
Wind
on an
Waker.
adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending
Soul
history
Calibur
and
2? With Link?
souls and
This is the Link version, right? It's gotta be. It's on a Nintendo system.
weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Hell yeah.
The Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Wait, this could be sick.
Experience a world of
F-Zero GX. Make a new F-Zero, Nintendo, please. I know Mario Kart sells and is always your best-selling game, but like, it'd be fun to get a new F-Zero.
customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality.
Dude, if they bring back like OG Animal Crossing for the GameCube Virtual Console, I might cry. I love how open they are to like button remapping now.
More titles will be added.
Mario Sunshine. Oh, Pokemon Gale of Darkness, Mario Strikers, Chibi Robo. There's Pokemon Colosseum, Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo games,
No Animal Crossing.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive.
I mean, I expected Mario Sunshine. They did the same thing with Mario 64. Like,
the same day as the hardware's release.
they released that like 3D Mario collection and then still released Mario 64 on the N64 Virtual Console. Okay.
And also has
Honestly,
to quickly access game chat.
If they make a new Smash Bros,
Nintendo Game
this GameCube controller is gonna sell. It'll probably sell anyway, but like, Smash players will be buying this.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I've never played Soul Calibur. That's not true. I did play Soul Calibur on my cousin's GameCube, but this was like 22 years ago.
Okay, let's see some more games from our
So
publishing and development partners.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was just button mashing. More third party? What is this? Is this Toby Fox? Wait, yeah. This is Toby Fox. Oh shit. They're announcing it here? Oh, I'm excited. I love Deltarune. Yeah, Undertale's parallel story. Okay, that's important. If you know Ball, you know that like this is not really a sequel. I mean, like it is, but it's not. It makes sense if you've played the games. Ooh. Cool. So we've played chapters 1 and 2.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4.
Thank you. Not really interested in Borderlands though. So we've played Deltarune chapters 1 and 2. It looks like Toby's now releasing 3 and 4. There's supposed to be 5 chapters though. So even after this, the game will still technically not be finished yet. There will still be one more chapter to close out the game, and then it will like officially be considered done. But I am excited to play more of it.
There's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis.
Civ 7!
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch.
One thing I will say about Gearbox, even though their game does not interest me in the slightest, I do respect the passion that that guy has for Borderlands. He always seems so excited to share news about like his own game. I think that's neat. I like when developers like express that passion. If you're a looter shooter fan, I'm sure Borderlands 4 will be fun.
You can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna be like, he was gonna start like he was gonna reveal another character in Civ 7, like a Smash Bros announcement.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Ronald Reagan joins the roster.
We can't wait to see you in the ring and on the court.
Imagine.
Kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
What this?
Terrible at steering a raft.
4 kids stranded on an island? Are we Lord of the Flies now? Oh, hello? F. Lag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the stream froze?
Nicely done.
Oh, that's not good.
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
Excuse me.
Hi.
It's stuck.
Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go over to
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon.
maybe the Twitch stream is like
Dodge countless bullets
better?
to the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded
No.
in 3D art style.
The Twitch stream is also
To return. We're still working on the game.
the Twitch stream is also oh okay, are we good?
In the future.
No, this one went back to Civ 7. Of all the Nintendo Direct streams to have like production issues, this is maybe like the worst one. All right, hold on. Maybe they restarted it. No, okay, so the video restarted. It's the same thing, but the audio is like ahead.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to
Someone's
bring
getting
the
fired.
world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open world.
I mean, I don't really want to play Cyberpunk on Nintendo.
You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on
Okay, so yeah, they sent the video package back. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. I was like, man, I feel so bad recording this reaction with like unsynced audio, but no, it was a problem with the stream the whole time.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Dude, what's happening?
Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy 7 Remake
Okay, oh, we're missing a huge announcement. They're announcing Final Fantasy VII on the Switch. Instead, I'm watching Survival Kids. We're getting spoiled. Go back to refresh the YouTube stream. No, dude, it's from the source. It's from Nintendo HQ. Oh, this is tragic. Oh, wait, they caught up. Saved? Saved. Audio's still out of sync, low key. But at least it's like more or less caught up. Okay, I think we're chilling. I think we're okay here. Silk Song? No way. No. I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. Wait, what's the chat saying? What's the chat saying? Silk Song? They just casually dropped it like, yeah, it's coming out this year on the Switch too. Like, no way. No, actually, didn't they say that before? Didn't Xbox release a roadmap like 3 years ago that was like, hey, these are all the games coming out this year? And then Silk Song was like, yeah, it includes us. And then they just didn't. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. The half sequel we always wanted. Yeah, crazy that they're just dropping another Silk Song possible, maybe confirmation for real this time. I don't know, man. I feel like Silk Song fans have been burned so much. I'd be cautious. So June 5th, huh? Might have to go back and yo, Fortnite's coming to the Switch. Oh, I did not see that coming. Oh shit. Is this a new Layton game or is it like a port of an older one? I'm not sure. I want a new Ace Attorney, please. All right, this is like the wrap of like, hey, this is every game we've announced so far, which is, you know, mostly like third party.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
I want to see.
The next game will be
yeah.
the last from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, from partners.
Please take a look.
I want to see more in-house Nintendo stuff though. But this could still be hype. This guy was murdered. Ace Attorney.
I give you my blood.
Jesus Christ.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I have no clue what this is, so I'm not going to pretend to be excited. Someone's popping off right now. It's a From Software game. Okay. Valid reason to be excited. Bloodborne? No. I don't recognize that symbol. Is it Bloodborne? Are we getting a Bloodborne sequel? That's pretty big. But I actually don't know 100%. Like, it looked like Bloodborne at the start, but now it doesn't. But I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Oh my god. You guys see the chesticles on that toad? My goodness. Oh, this looks like co-op, whatever this is. I could open up Twitch chat and somebody will spoil it for me, but I'll just keep watching. My mind is still saying Bloodborne 2, but I've got no clue. Would be weird to announce it in a Nintendo. The Duskbloods. Okay, it's nothing. It's nothing that I am familiar with. Unless it's like connected to something. I don't know. I don't know what this creature means. The symbol on the hand earlier, I don't know if I was supposed to recognize that or not. Okay, maybe it's just a new original Souls-like game?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Okay, yeah. So they're making a Switch From Software game. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, From Software makes great games.
Please check it out when it's available.
If you're into those Souls-like games, this should be exciting.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
And that's one more in-house thing, though.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I guess that's it.
Next, please take a look at this.
Psych. April Fool. What this? A star. A new Kirby. Star Fox. Yep. Oh, it's a new Kirby. Or a new Smash Bros. Wait, this could be a reference to Kirby surviving in the story mode for Smash Bros. Dude, no way they announce it here. I feel like Kirby appearing suddenly is a little too quick for a... Oh, wait, Kirby Air Ride 2? No way. Dude, if this Kirby Air Ride 2, I might actually cry. I love Kirby Air Ride. I think it is. It is! Oh, I'm actually gonna cry. This game was one of my childhood games, dude. Oh, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh, they're gonna put me in one of those cringe Nintendo fan compilations on Twitter. No! Sakurai's coming back. Okay. Alright. So he's not doing Smash Bros. He's doing justice. He's doing justice for the Kirby Air Ride fans out there. All 20 of us. Oh, I'm so happy about this, man.
Looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
W.
By Masahiro Sakurai.
Some people are saying Big L.
Next is our
They don't get it. They wouldn't get it. We get more? There's one more? No, this is Smash Bros. JK. What is that rock creature in the bottom left? Boy, this looks like it could be Mario. High key. Mario always kind of has little goofy, wacky designs. Ingot Isle. Or like a Donkey Kong. Wait. Oh, we're so back, baby. Old school look, too. A new 3D Donkey Kong? When was the last time they made a 3D Donkey Kong? Like DK64? Okay, there we go. I'm used to like a 2D side scroller for Donkey Kong games, but this looks hype. I love this like Donkey Kong redesign. Who is she? Donkey Kong Banana. Oh, that's gonna be only like a month after launch. It's pretty good.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength,
One of my viewers was praying for a new 3D Donkey Kong, so shout outs to them. I hope you're so fucking hype right now.
underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far? Oh, right. I think there's like a treehouse after this.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
I will be buying.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Neat. I want that.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Okay.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
It's 2 months. That's really not that bad.
Being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
They teased the Nintendo Switch and then announced this direct like 2 months ago. And honestly, those 2 months kind of flew by, so I'm hoping the next 2 months fly by as well. Wow. Now that is something. Okay, and this is the announcement for Treehouse Live. Okay, I thought it was after this presentation. My bad. Looks like that's tomorrow. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, I'm really happy about the Kirby Air Ride sequel. Honestly, that made the whole presentation for me. I'll talk about it maybe when the game launches, but just that game means a lot to me. It really does, and I'm so excited for it. Okay, all right. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna go to bed because it is still 7 a.m. I got up early for this, and I am still very tired. But me and my fishing mug appreciate you guys for watching this reaction. There's a lot of people going to be uploading reactions to the Switch 2 Direct, so the fact that you clicked on this video and watched to the end, it makes my heart go doki doki. Thank you very much. I'm very happy about that. I appreciate you for watching. All right, that's it. I'm not a pro YouTuber yet, so I don't know how to end videos. I don't have outros or things like that, so I'm just gonna hit the stop record button. That's it. Goodbye. Video's over. Please inject more Kirby Air Ride into my veins. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye-bye.